Well, hello there. My name is Zad, and about last Christmas, I decided that I would do my culture project on a holiday celebrated by millions of people across the world, specifically Christmas. Since I selected Christmas, I asked my friend Blake if his parents could bring me along with him to his church on Christmas Eve since his entire family is going. They accepted, and so I was able to go to their church and experience all kinds of new Christian things I never learned about before. On Christmas Eve, most churches hold a holy ceremony in order to celebrate Christmas and celebrate God in verbal, musical, and intellectual form. I actually got to witness one of these ceremonies, and it was pretty cool in itself. But one last final thing to note is that Numair also chose to do his project on Christmas Eve, and so he also came to the church with me and Blake. Well, now that I've discussed just about everything, I think we should finally start this Christmas adventure by heading over to Blake's house and then finally leaving to the church after. Okay, I just arrived at Blake's house with Blake, me, and Numair, and basically we're here to celebrate Christmas, eat Christmas dinner, and overall have a good time. But before we do that, we're actually going to go to church, and I'm going to observe what they do, which is basically praying, praising God and Jesus, and rejoice! But until then, I'll see you at church. Once me, Blake, and Numair all met up, we set our courses for the First Baptist Church of Windermere, and we all arrived there in about 15 minutes. Okay, so we all arrived at the church, as you can see. Right there's the church right there. We're about to enter, but before we do, I got a good look at this statue right there. Right there. As you can see, it has Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, which Blake's mom told me about. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I haven't ever celebrated Christmas or Christianity like this before, but yeah, we're about to enter the church, so let's go. Okay, so we just entered the church, and there's another statue right here I wanted to show you of the representation of God right there, and there's a quote that says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled, have faith in God and have faith in me." So that's a little bonus thing I wanted to show you, but let's continue. Now, the main reason we came to the church was to attend the Christmas celebration that the church holds every year. But while we were waiting for the ceremony to start, we decided to look around the area a little more, and it turns out we found something pretty interesting and cool outside. Take a look. Okay, so me and Blake's family finally went outside, and we found this beautiful courtyard with the original church right there with all the statues, which is actually part of the new church, which is right here. So they're basically interconnected, and it looks beautiful out here. There's a lot of statues, and one of these areas is where you get baptized, which is also pretty cool. But yeah, let's keep going. Okay, out here in the courtyard, there are also these statues called the Stations of the Cross, which basically show Jesus on his path to get crucified, and they show his journey and his sacrifice for all the Christians through his adventures, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And these all lead up to his crucifixion. This is one of the last statues of the Stations of the Cross where Jesus is being placed into the tomb for a sacrification, so that's pretty cool. This is the last statue. So finally, out in the courtyard we have a statue of Virgin Mary, which is Jesus' mother, and as you can see there's a lot of plants, and there's a big garden out here in the courtyard, so yeah. Okay, once we were finished looking at the courtyard outside, the Christmas ceremony finally started, and we were escorted to our seats. Here's a huge church. Oh my god, it's huge. We're about to do a lot of Christian things and stuff. I can't record much of it, but try to get as much as I can. So yeah, we're about to do a big ceremony, and there's going to be a lot of people singing over it, so yay! Here starts the hour-long ceremony of the Christian ceremony of worship to Jesus and God, where people sing, pray, and read the Bible freely. Finally sitting down here in the church, and as you can see, all the stained glass has pictures of it right there in front of us. If you can see well, we have a picture of Jesus being nailed to the cross alongside Mary and a bunch of other Jesus followers right there. As you can see, it's pretty cool. There's a bunch of Jesus Christian followers right there in front of them, so yeah. Right here is an example of the Christmas ceremony beginning with the choir starting it off by singing a verse from the Bible. I'll let you listen to them. Finally, once the ceremony was done, in order to symbolize people eating the flesh and drinking the blood of Christ, people went up to the stand and ate bread and wine. As you can see right there. So, yeah. Hey guys, so Blake told me we were gonna have some Christmas dinner at his house, real nice with a turkey and everything. But instead, hey Evan, take a look at this with me. We're having Chili's right there, Chili's right there. Look at this right there. Nope, no high quality satisfaction, just Chili's. Some people. Well, after that charming and delightful dinner at Chili's, I still realized that I had a lot of fun this Christmas, even if I didn't quite have the Christmas dinner I was promised. Once we were done with Chili's, we actually went back to Blake's house, and it turns out that Blake's family was generous enough to buy me some Christmas presents. I got to unbox them all, and once again, I discovered a new aspect to Christmas. Now I finally see why kids are into this stuff. But anyways, I went into church empty-minded and curious, but I came out with a whole new understanding of the Christian religion and a lot of new memories. I got to experience many new teachings, an entire ceremony dedicated to Christmas, and some great Christmas memories that I will never forget. I can't wait to do this again next Christmas and unbox all those presents all over again.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Ha ha ha!
Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle bells.